Hey guys, we've got this question that relates to client relationship managers' responsibilities with accounting. So, long story short, it's the accounting team who process the payments, but the actual client relationship manager who is aware of the billing dates and who determines ultimately, when payment should happen, and then allows the accounting team to take care of it. It'll be the CRM's responsibility to basically manage client happiness, manage the actual initiation of a new payment, as well as informing the accounts team if the client's unhappy or they ask them to pause. So typically speaking, what happens in any relationship is the actual company that we've hired, if they're unhappy, the account manager will be made aware that we're not continuing, and then that will have an effect on accounts. So the account manager should then tell the accounts guys, please stop billing. Equally, it's the account's responsibility to ultimately let the actual CRM, client relationship manager, know that there's a problem with billing, these people are taking too long or something to that effect. Generally speaking, we're a small company, and we don't have tons of clients. So really, this question stems from the reality that there needs to be good communication between the actual client relationship manager and the accounts team. So the easiest way to do it is knowing when a campaign kickoff date was, knowing when the payment date was, and knowing when the monthly charges start happening are all really useful. And the bit that's really important is, what day of each month does a client pay the money? So an example of something that seems complicated on the surface, but it's simple is, look, the campaign was agreed on the 1st, the campaign kicked off on the 5th, and then the money came in on the 15th. So depending upon what's been agreed, it might be the case that on the 15th is every time we get paid, but the campaign rolls from the 5th to the 5th, and it just takes a little while to get paid. So it's from the 5th to the 5th, and then that's the way to look at it. And the easiest way to make sure that everything is clear from this perspective is that the account manager talks to the actual head of accounting, whoever's processing the payments. So I hope that clarifies some things. It probably won't clarify things completely, but as we're a small organization, there doesn't need to be a need for like lots of layers of admin with this and very, very strict processes. The accounts person should just talk to the account manager, client relationship manager. But that's a good way to divvy it up. The account manager will know if there's a problem with client unhappiness and/or if they intend to cancel, and then the accounting team will know if there's a problem with billing. But they'll be the ones taking all of the billing and maybe even asking for the money if it's from a different department. If it's, for example, the client relationship manager on our team, on Pearl Lemon, who's dealing with a founder who does the billing and manages a team, then it might be easier in that instance for example, the account manager, just the client relationship manager, just to manage all of the conversations. But there you have it. I hope that clears some things up. If you've got any questions, let me know.